the reasons why your relationship sucks is because you spend too much time fucking strangers in your head. You gotta stop doing that. It's not a healthy thing to do in a relationship. Why? Well, people seem to forget that what happens in your head may seem like it's private, but it has an actual impact on the outside world. It has an impact on how you feel and think about your partner, how you interact with them. It affects nonverbal communication, because one of the things that you might end up looking at your partner completely differently. Why? Because you're getting caught up in the idea of what it would be like to be with this completely different person. And now you're comparing your partner not to who they were before, but you're comparing your partner to some fictionalized version or fantasy version of somebody that they can't hope to ever come close to, which is, that's death for a relationship. Because the moment that you stop imagining and fantasizing about your partner, it's the beginning of a slow death of your relationship. And it's funny because when I have conversations with the people in the manifesting community, when they're working to manifest somebody back and they're visualizing, they're doing sats, they're imagining, oh, what would it be like, holding my partner and being intimate with them, then they invariably end up asking the question, hey, how long should I do this? When do I stop? I'm like, you don't stop. Like, what are you asking? Honestly, when people ask the question, I find it absolutely insane. Like, you never stop. You're not supposed to stop. What you're doing when you're manifesting is that you're manifesting yourself. You're becoming the best version of you as a partner. And one of the things that's important for you as the best version of yourself as a partner is that you fantasize about your partner. It's not that you're practicing to make this person appear. What you're actually doing, and let me fix and adjust this and keep going. What you're actually doing is practicing a habit and ritual that's key to maintaining a good, healthy relationship. You're never supposed to stop imagining and visualizing being intimate with your partner, having fun, going off and doing amazing things where you're traveling together, missing each other, missing how they feel, wanting to try new things like new positions, doing it in new places, trying toys, all that kind of stuff, whatever it happens to be. The whole point of visualizing is not to visualize, get the thing, and then stop. If you think about what you're actually asking, imagine if your partner was like, you know what, just visualizing and thinking about us being together and being intimate, and us doing it. I'm tired now, though. What do you mean you're tired? I don't want to do it anymore. I think I'm done. What on earth do you mean done? How on earth could you be done? It's not something that you can imagine how angry you would be if your partner stopped imagining being intimate with you. So if you don't want your partner to do that, why would you ever ask the question of why I should do that or how I can do that myself? The point of doing it is that you get into the habit of doing it and enjoy the act of doing it, because you're never supposed to stop, like breathing. You don't practice breathing exercises and then stop breathing. You practice breathing exercises to get better and to have different experiences with the breath, to enjoy all of the facets of what you can experience with altering the breath in different ways, and then go back to enjoying just regular old vanilla breathing, not thinking about it. And if you're thinking about other people, that's one of the things that you want to guard against. Yes, of course, people tend to look, but the act of having a continued fantasy that you go over again and again, rolling over your tongue like a lozenge, like a granny candy, those old peppermints or those butterscotches, just allowing all the flavors to move over, that's where you end up having an issue.